Hello, welcome to my channel, That Old School Magic. My name is Tom.
My name is Jay, and this time we're playing D on the Sega Saturn.
Before I start, we need to explain it a bit. This is D. You play as Laurie Harris, the daughter of well-known doctor Richter Harris, who finds out her father suddenly transformed into a mass murderer, gunning down patients, nurses, and fellow doctors alike.
He has seized a large number of hostages and barricaded himself inside the hospital where no police can reach him. It's Laura's job to enter and investigate what went wrong with her father.
We have 2 hours to reach the end, or else everyone is screwed. Now, let's get started. It's ectoplasm.
Hmm.
Now, if you get stuck, would you like small hints throughout the playthrough?
Sure.
Okay. So, in the 2 hours, there is no pausing, and once you reach the next section, there's no going back. Search everywhere you can and try different possibilities. Here is an index card. You can use it to write down notes to remember the layout or whatever you want to write. Just keep in mind I'll be taking a photo and adding it to the video later.
Laura. 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 This is your father. Laura, go back. You must not cross over to this side. This is another world born of my own mind. Laura, go back. Come further and your world will be closed off from you. Laura, I'm...
So whenever you're moving around, whenever you see something, like whether it's a wall or whether it's some sort of little item, or try to check it out, because you never know what you can interact with in the game. If that were me, I would have shit myself. He doesn't want to get any closer to it.
Oh.
So over there's a door. Can you open it? It's locked, so you need a key.
Just wish he would run.
Yeah, it is kind of slow. I'm pretty sure it's to build up tension for stuff like that.
Yeah.
For stuff like that, sometimes you gotta press like a button. Yeah, in order for a cursor to pop up.
Ooh.
Piece of paper. Wonder what it could be used for. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zilch. Nada. Oh, and sometimes to go a certain way, like that way, you gotta go back first. It's tedious, right? Because you want to go directly there, but you can't. You really don't like her walking, do you?
No.
Oh, you'll get your run. Not anytime soon, though. Would you like another hint for this area?
I think I'm good.
Alright.
Let's see. See if this door works. Let's break it open.
You want to give him a hug
Yes.
and maybe a kiss goodnight?
Yes. What age and we'll finish this game by?
89.
Mm-hmm.
The fastest I've been able to do it is like an hour and 20 minutes. But that's because I already know everything. So if you ever need a hint, just let me know. A glowing bug? There's no going back. I'm pretty sure there's something you could do with that barrel. If you had the right item.
Like the stick it in there.
Stick what in there?
That's between me and the barrel.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurts watching you play this.
Yeah, it hurts playing it. It's so slow.
It's because I know what to do, but I can't just flat out tell you.
Is this just a puzzle game?
Puzzle, mystery.
No action.
Well, there is action, just selective.
We just find something.
I mean, I could give you a hint. So yes?
Yeah.
Okay, did you check the dinner table?
All the way back down.
Yep.
This game is gonna give me anxiety.
With how slow it is?
Yeah.
I bet this is your favorite part.
Mm-hmm. I could respond to emails, and she'd still wouldn't be at the bottom.
Turned into fruit punch.
That's Heinz ketchup.
I wonder what that could mean. Huh. I wonder what that could be used for.
For a bicycle handle.
At least you don't have to go back up there anymore. So isn't that a positive you could take from this?
I guess.
So now the trap is disabled, and you can check out what's over here.
Yeah.
So what does that look like to you?
A dungeon. Scary dungeon. Oh, there, Lord. I thought. Ah, hurry.
78. Wonder what that could be for.
Good day. The year I'll be when it finishes. Please, just move. Just go.
I don't know. Maybe it's kind of hard to walk in heels.
Take them off. I don't care. Go barefoot.
But what if the floor is cold?
I'm willing to risk it.
And then what if she gets sick after?
It's worth it.
Is it now? But what if she gets a cut on her foot when she hasn't had a tetanus shot?
That's fine. She'll live.
Hey, now that I think about it, what happens if you never get the tetanus shot? Did they ever tell you?
I think you're just more susceptible to getting sick by tetanus. Well, yeah, you just die.
You could die from that?
Yeah.
Huh.
You die from anything, really. Drink too much water, you die.
Yeah, I know about that. Water poisoning.
Mm-hmm. Spend a little too much time in happy zone, you could die from that.
What do you mean by that?
That's between me and God.
You get it?
No.
Well, you were 2 away from 8. Or was it 3? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 3. So now you just need the 7. Don't fumble this. There.
Yeah.
It's an engagement ring.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing that anymore.
Just as I suspected.
You did realize what that's doing, right?
Breaking?
Not only that, but you know what the purpose of the mirror is?
To look pretty?
Not just, I don't know about that, but do you want me to tell you what it was used for?
Yeah.
It was to give you hints.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is that you only get 3 of them, so you just used up 2.
The
You really wasted it, dude. No more hints. There you go, you got your action.
dang mirror couldn't tell me that was a hint. Oh.
Now moving on to section 2.
I guess the good thing is you could play this game with one hand.
Kinda, yeah. There you go, you got your running. Are you happy now?
No.
Are you happy? I love how there's no expression on her face whatsoever.
Yeah, she's just dead.
She's just like, this is nothing. Well, there's no going back now with that thing in your way.
Oh, Chris Redfield didn't punch it.
But it doesn't matter since the section's short.
Squish it.
Another bug.
Just squish it for the love of God.
Did you try opening it? I literally missed.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I was literally just like phased out. Okay, yeah, it's locked. You need a key. What else can you do in this room?
Die.
Unfortunately for you, you can't. What the hell was that?
It's how children are made. There's a rooster, a bunny, a fox, and a deer.
Fox?
Yeah, I think it was a fox.
Locked.
And I'll have to use this.
That's one of the only things about this game is that after you use an item, you still keep it. You can't discard it. I think your only chance at dying was that boulder, but it's too late now. What haven't you looked at yet?
Oh, I want to go home. Wait, was that a rooster?
It's not looking like the hostages are surviving.
They're okay. They're just sleeping. They
The
just
great
need water.
big sleep.
Spank them.
Why would you do that?
They deserve it. I guess the one good thing out of this game is at least it's giving me ideas for getting D.
For real?
Yeah. For some rooms.
But here's a free hint.
You gotta kiss them.
Whoa. These things here, you don't do anything with them.
They do things to me.
What do they do to you?
Everything.
What kind of everything?
Eat stuff.
Okay.
Yes. Books.
Your favorite?
You. Take this.
Yep, you gotta take the long way.
Could have played Jack and Dexter. Even Tetris on the PS3. Not turning.
But you don't have you don't have a PS3.
I'll buy one if it means. No! Oh, okay. Go here and turn around.
You thought I was kidding when I said the long way? No, buddy.
I'd rather play Resident Evil.
Which one?
I don't care at this point.
We could do it someday. That time will come, that's for sure. But that time is not now, I can tell you that much. You're loving the turning?
Yes.
What do you love most about it?
I love that this game eventually ends.
It does.
Oh my god.
I can tell you that at least after you're done with this, you'll be halfway through.
I hate puzzle games.
At least these kinds, right?
They hurt my soul.
What?
This game is so boring.
Wait till the final video comes out. I'll spice it up. Don't worry. I'll spice it up.
What time is it?
7:53.
I'll go home and play Fortnite. Yeah?
Well, now, why would you do a thing like that?
It's fun.
What's fun?
Fortnite.
Is it really?
Compared to this, yes.
Laura. Laura. Laura.
The Explorer.
Laura. What are you doing? Go back. Now.
Who the hell are you?
Laura, you can't stop me. Leave the hospital. Quickly.
Is it even a hospital anymore?
If you do not, you'll never be able to return to
God,
your
please.
own world. Do you understand,
Skip.
Laura? Quickly.
This is probably the worst game I've ever played.
What about Donkey Kong?
At least I could jump. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do 2 hours of this.
But you're halfway.
No.
Well, if you finish it early, it doesn't have to be 2 hours.
Oh no, I'm leaving early. I am not completing this game at all.
Come on, dude.
This is by far the worst game I've ever played in my life.
I'm enjoying myself way too much here, man. Alright, so for this next part, since I got an ODE, I don't have to take out any discs or put in any discs, so all I gotta do is just get up, open the tray, then close it. Don't even have to wait. Watch, hold up, you'll see. So since this section is kind of big and this room rotates a lot, it would be best to use your index card now, because you gotta rotate the room a hell of a lot and you gotta keep track of which room is which.
Let me out. Just let me out. Oh, it opens.
It does, but you can't go back.
Funny enough, I actually bought some games the other day. I got
Laura.
Spider-Man 2 and Devil May Cry 3 on the PS2. They're $4.
Laura.
You know you can get the Devil May Cry game on the like one of those collections, right?
Yeah, but I just saw it, figured, I'll get it. Had the case, the game, the manual, so I was like, $4.
Quickly, before that happens, you must leave here.
And then also
I want you
Space
of all
Marine.
people to be safe
You found it?
from me.
on the PC.
Oh,
But it was $4, so I picked it up too.
There's nothing I can.
I should have played Dead Space.
maybe in 15 years.
I'll be dead. I'll be living in Mexico by then.
Really? So that's basically just to tell you can't go through. Same thing. Remember, you have your index card, so if you want to jot this down or whatever, it's up to you.
I don't think this is gonna help me too much.
You gotta be creative with it.
This game might actually put me to sleep.
Or will it? Want to put your hand in there?
Yes.
Yes, yes, I know you love the stairs.
It's horrible.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's the best.
This is honestly probably the worst game I've ever played.
No, it's the best game we've ever played.
I've played Rainbow Six Siege on this. Oh god, what was that phone? It wasn't even a touchscreen. It's like a flip phone. And that game was fun. This is just horrible. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing 2 hours of this.
Like I said, if you know what to do, you could do it like in an hour or less. Because you already know what you need to skip. Can I give you a hint before you go any farther? You don't have the right item in order to take advantage of this area. So, if you want, you could go right back down. If you want to save time. That and because I know you love your stairs.
Honestly, I was studying enzymes today, and enzymes are a lot more fun than this.
What are enzymes?
Everything.
Whoa. Aside from that, what are they actually?
They just speed things up. I need an enzyme.
So through that glass window, that's how you get to the next section. But how do you get through? Are you are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Just feeling pain.
Or what about now?
Just pain.
Well, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I think you're getting your action now. So be ready. All right. If I were you, I'd hold the controller correctly.
This is as good as you'll get. Yes, it's over.
Nope. It has only just begun.
Damn.
And it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. You still gotta go back up. You almost had it. What'd you press?
Press up.
Yeah, because the A kind of looks like an arrow. I get why.
Battlefield's just as scary.
Which one?
Battlefield 3.
Does anyone even still play that?
I think more Battlefield 4.
Does anyone even still play that?
Yeah, I still play it.
What the hell? What'd you do?
I clicked left.
I guess, like, if you do it too quickly, that happens. In other words, you gotta be patient.
This is helping. Yep.
I'm sure it is.
I came home from working to do this.
If you want me to do the quick time event, just let me know.
It won't matter. I'm still in hell.
Hey, thanks for coming over. Whenever you want to pass the control. All right, I got you. You know, what's funny is that I had Rolando yesterday, like here, to help me, like, because I needed help, like, to see what it was like for someone new to play this game, and he kind of helped me a bit. And he had trouble here too. I had to do it for him. But when he came yesterday, I had him do the PlayStation version. And I noticed right here, you know how it points to a direction or a button?
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little confirmation sound if you'd get it right, which I'm not hearing here. I got this. Got it. He's dead. So the Tin Man was just tin? No man whatsoever? But at least now you got a cool sword. Oh, here's another hint. That area we couldn't go to before, now we can.
This isn't even fun anymore. This is just actually torture.
Really?
Yeah. Might honestly be the worst game I've played.
Save it for your final thoughts. I'm really curious now what you'll say a little later. I think that's the start. Yep. Because first it's the start right there where you can't go back. Then it's the room with the box. Then it's the room where you go up the stairs, which kind of heads outside the castle. Then after that, the glass door. The glass window. Then after that, the room you were just at with the knights. Would you have loved this game back in 1995?
No. No.
Like before anything from the last, 20 years?
Oh no. I'd rather play Superman in 64 than this.
Really?
Yeah.
And go through all the rings?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's the box, remember?
Oh.
Can't go through there yet. Well, we could do that one too, but
Oh no.
I don't know how far we'll make it. I got it on here. So whenever you want to play, let me know.
Oh no.
Or maybe you should be careful with what you say then.
I can play many a games, and I've never felt like I've wasted time. This one is the first. There's no joy. There's nothing.
Well, at least we'll get the game out of the way. And you know what's funny is that, I don't know if you knew, but this is an FMV game, right? But like, the thing about it is that back then, when disc-based consoles started releasing, a lot of companies were trying to make movie-like games. And to tell you the truth, out of all the ones I've played, or tried at least over the years, like Night Trap and Double Switch and a few others, this one's probably the best one, or at least the most interesting one, because all those other games kind of play pretty crappy. So You may think this is the worst game you've ever played, but believe me, there's way worse than this.
This honestly isn't even a game I would ever play.
Those other games weren't really games either. Looks like you could fit something there. I take it you like the fingering? So I'll give you a hint. In order to find the right constellation, you gotta go back outside. Sagittarius. You want me to give you a hint?
I think the way to solve this one is to click everything
You already did that.
for one time.
You're just screwing around, aren't you?
Something's bound to happen.
I hate to break it to you, but nothing's gonna happen. At least with the way you're doing it now. You don't wanna check, like, anything else?
When you sag, you have brown, yellow. There's a blue and P. Getting something.
We're not getting anywhere. You want me to just give you a hint?
Never. I will figure this out. This is actually pretty fun.
No.
Terrius.
You just wasted time, basically.
Terrius. Sag.
It has nothing to do
Sagittarius.
with breaking up the word.
T and two T's. Sagittarius.
I didn't even know Sagittarius had two T's in it till now.
Prius rhymes with Prius, which is green.
Okay, that's all you need, just green. You can back out now.
And yet, because it saves the sun. Looks like a
You
wiener.
just need green. That's it.
Looks like a wiener. Oh, it actually does look like a wiener. Is this push? Oh no,
Sausage fingers.
you got sausage.
So you're good with green. That's all you need.
How do I know that?
I know that.
But how do I, the player?
It's because I'm the one that's played this like 4 or 5 times now.
But look, if you cover the A, you get Sagittarius.
Damn it, give me the control. Damn it, give me the control. Okay. Now check out the other one at least.
But what if I miss
Oh,
something?
you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything.
That was probably the most fun section of this whole game.
I bet it was. I bet it was.
But I was right the first time. Green.
That wasn't the first color you picked, though. You picked a whole bunch of other colors before that.
I think I chose green.
Not immediately.
It was part of it.
We'll see in the footage.
Oh, she's humping. Oh, no, she's dying.
She's dying. So you see there's another statue to the right. Other way. Other way.
Well, how do I know?
No, once I freaking tell you what the freaking color is at the same time.
How do I know?
You'll know then. I'll tell you. Okay.
Aquarius.
So just pick one color here. That's it.
Oh, there.
Oh my god. Come on. Just pick one color here. That's it.
One color.
Just pick one color, and if it doesn't work, try another color.
So, based off how I got green for the last one, US.
Okay, now back out.
Unless Aquarius is blue. But when you think Aquarius, you think ocean. But that's what they want us to think, which is why it's red.
Oh my god.
But you just said God, and everyone knows God is yellow.
God damn it, give me the color. Damn it, give me the control. There, damn it.
Are you sure? Because I don't think that's the color I would have.
Or did you click something else I did not see?
Is there anything?
Green isn't even selected anymore. There.
I would have figured it out.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. There. Now you just gotta get back there, so you gotta turn the freaking crank like who knows how many freaking times, man.
So what happens if I click red for both? Does it
Nothing.
like light up on fire?
Nothing.
What if that's like a cheat code? Wait, can you actually still touch it? Oh no. Oh, you can't?
Give me the control. Give me the control. No more wasting time. I just saved you like a good maybe half an hour. Well, that's all we got left. Just 27 minutes.
That was the most fun I've had at this game.
I bet. Well, do you at least want to see how Rolando did his freaking hints thing, his note card or whatever? So over there where the controller is, go grab that piece of paper. Alright, so look how he did it.
No, yeah, that would have just been guessing.
He basically just looked at the microscope after looking at the telescope after looking at the right insignia for the star sign.
Oh,
and then it just tells you the color. That's how you gotta pick.
Oh, I would have gotten it.
No, you wouldn't.
I was close.
Nah.
I clicked everything.
I clicked everything. Which is what you weren't supposed to do.
I feel like I would have gotten it.
Not in a million years.
The audience would agree that I was close.
I don't think so. Okay, I gotta see what room this is. Okay, so that's the reset. So the chest should be 3 rooms from now.
Yeah, I feel wholeheartedly I could have made it.
I'm sure you would have,
Because
but
my next guess would have been green, because sanguineous is green. Now, if you break it down, it comes down to agua. And everybody knows agua is Spanish. So it would have been red, white, and green.
yeah, I think he's going crazy now.
Green, white, and blue.
I'll make you blue after this.
So I would have gotten it eventually.
Yeah, I'll get my hands on your throat eventually too.
Ooh. Now everybody knows water is dark blue, not baby blue.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, come here.
He has his hands around my shlom. Help.
No thanks. No thanks, I'm not interested.
You know, I would have figured it out, because one of the spikes is green.
Okay, I get it. You would have figured it out.
Yeah.
Maybe in some other universe, not this one though.
Because by the law of definition, there were 8 buttons. 2 sets of 8. 2 sets of 8 comes out to a possibility of...
Laura.
No. 4,096 different combinations that I could have done. Now, if I tried a new combination every minute, it would have taken me 68 hours to eventually figure it out.
Soon, I will be transformed. When that happens, my new self will have need of you. This other self is one I cannot control. It is he who has done these horrible things. Laura, leave here. He wants you.
Yeah, developers wanted us to do this.
Yes. And click buttons.
They wanted us to do this with this.
Kiss it.
Here's your action you wanted. Okay, so this is the last section in the game. So you're not far from the end. We got 18 minutes.
It's not where you expect it.
Laura. Laura. Laura.
Is this like a transgender thing? He's gonna transform into a woman? Is that
Well, it'll transition into something.
Laura.
is that the message of the
Do not
game?
come
Like
to me.
transitioning?
The one who I am to become needs blood for the change to be complete. You have seen what he will do, and it is your blood that he wants most. Laura, we are cursed. In our veins flows the blood of Dracula.
Speaking of Dracula, did you know that Dracula actually used to suck the blood out of goats and not humans?
Really?
I think.
Well, from what I had heard is that he was supposed to be like a guy called Vlad the Impaler or something.
Oh yeah, he did a lot of impaling. Get it,
Yeah.
ladies, gentlemen, dog that is listening to this right now because their owners left the TV on. I think the story's starting to make sense. Her father transitions to a woman and she kills him because she doesn't have a father anymore. It all makes sense. And this is her regretting it and eating her father.
So then if she ate her dad, then who the hell have we been talking to this whole time?
She became the dad. She is the dad.
Oh, you're not far off, I'll give you that.
If you touch the wall 3 times, an Easter egg pops up.
Maybe it's not this wall. The final puzzle. We got 11 minutes left.
So that means both of them.
Yeah. The thing is, the right moves more than the left. Dang, it was so close. There. Alright. This is it. That was it. And with 7 minutes to spare.
I'm dying. Ah! I'm dying. We're burping. That's what it looks like when you get a prostate exam.
That's what it looks like in a what?
In a prostate exam.
What the hell?
It's just never ending. This goes deep and deep and deep. And then you get fireworks at the end. Oh. Looks like that space. Oh, is there gonna have to be like a sex scene?
No.
Because I'm not ready for that.
No. That'd be fucked up.
I mean, I'll do it, but I won't like it. Especially since it's her father.
Snapping.
So, Laura, you've come.
He looks like Red from that 70s show.
Tell you everything.
Right?
Hear me and leave.
Yeah, that looks like his daughter
The one
too.
who is not me can emerge.
Laurie?
Laura, in our veins flows the blood of Dracula. The time of change comes to all of his blood. It starts with lust for the strange. Then comes the desire for human flesh to make
Human flesh.
change
Yep, it's a sex scene.
Yes, Laura. That time came for you as well. I erased the memory, so you have forgotten. When Dracula took control of you, with those very hands you killed your mother. It is our fate to be accursed. And now you know you must leave. I feel myself changing.
Oh, I'm third. Oh, he's come. Oh, yep, there was a sex scene. Yep, called it. Ladies and gentlemen, please close your eyes.
I want your flesh, Laura. Listen to what I say. It is your flesh that I need, just as you needed your mother's. Come to me!
Looks like a pasta monster. So I gotta do the sex scene? Oh, yep, it's happening.
Thank you, Laura. Now the transformation will be complete. But Laura, your body will not be wasted. Your flesh and blood will join with mine, and we will live forever as Dracula. Ah, Laura!
So now he's just munching on you and making you for his dinner, and God knows what else he's doing to you.
Basically a sex scene, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways,
He is doing the nasty thing.
so
You can hear it.
we beat this literally with 2 minutes left, so
2 minutes is all he needed.
I guess. So, what are your thoughts on the game after playing it?
I feel I could have gotten that puzzle. I feel 100% confident.
Okay, aside from that, we get it.
I also feel that the second puzzle was within reach.
Which second puzzle?
The other button pushing one.
Okay, what else?
I could have gotten it. I know I could have.
What else?
I didn't agree with the sex scene at the end, but overall, tasteful. He turns to spaghetti. Definitely caught me off guard. Never imagined a sex scene with a spaghetti monster. Especially with his own daughter.
We learn new things every day, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, is that it then? For your thoughts on the game?
Mm-hmm. It was alright, especially towards the end. I mean, when she busted out that pistol and just busted a cap gangster style with the glass. It was very reminiscent of GTA 5.
Yeah, so we got the bad ending where you get eaten, and then there's the good ending, which I'll post right at the end.
So the bad ending, he eats you. The good ending, you eat him.
That would be interesting if that was true, but basically, yeah, you're right. She pulls out the gun, and she fires it at him. They talk for a bit,
and then he goes for a smoke and never comes back.
I guess. So, overall, did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it?
I liked it towards the end when I was throwing out my facts of life.
Alright, so before I finish up, there's 2 interesting stories about the lead developer I want to mention. I'm pretty sure this will be your favorite part. So, before the release of D on the 3DO, Kenji Eno, who is the lead developer of the game, wanted it to sell to as wide of an audience as possible. But at the same time, he didn't want to change his vision on what the game should be.
Sex.
What he did late in development was he sent a clean version of D to the publisher to get it approved for a teen rating.
Clean version?
Yeah.
Like,
so he knew...
Violence? Or how clean? Like clean, like no violence?
Basically, like no violence.
Oh.
So if you thought this wasn't interesting or anything, it could have been worse.
So no violence, like no fighting the knights? Was that violent?
I figure it had to do with like the stuff with like stabbing the mom and eating the arm.
So the gun, would that be considered violent?
Maybe.
I mean, probably in the clean version, she just punches the glass.
I don't know, probably, yeah. Or just hits it with the sword. The first time I played this, like, a few years ago, I thought you needed the sword to break the freaking glass.
Mm.
I feel like that's what you'd normally think. But no, you use the gun for some reason.
Well, yeah. I thought the same thing, and then I saw a hole and I stuck the sword in there.
Yeah.
I was trying to put a different sword, but...
Anyways, he knew this would require him to hand-deliver the master version to manufacturers in the US. So shortly before the game was about to go into mass production, During the plane ride over, he swapped the clean versions of D with the finalized versions, containing all the additions that make it more frightening and creepy.
So the adult version, basically.
I guess, yeah.
So wait, the clean version was what, like rated E?
Yeah,
Rating?
I figured it was probably rated T, because, I mean, when you look at this game, like, they're probably rated T.
They had ratings back then.
Yeah, yeah. Ever since Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, because apparently Mortal Kombat was too violent. Which is funny considering how, like, violent games are nowadays.
Stuff evolves. So the reason why Kenji Eno did this was because he really wanted this game to succeed and make a name for himself and his company. Because before D, he didn't really make games that were big sellers, and if this didn't sell well, he was going to end up retiring from game development immediately after.
So D was like...
It was his hit.
Why do you call it D? Like,
Dracula.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out what D was. I was like, D? Like drugs? Or
It's nuts. Now, the second story is about D's release on the PlayStation.
PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The PS1 version had a lot of pre-orders in which the publisher and Eno needed many copies manufactured to fulfill the demand. But unfortunately, Sony already had a bunch of orders ahead of them and couldn't make all the copies to fulfill the pre-orders.
Pre-orders, damn.
Yeah, they had that even since back then.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, wow, you could pre-order stuff back then.
Yep.
I always just thought it was, like, released in stores, and if you
just bought it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When Eno asked how many they produced, Sony first told him one number, which upset Eno a lot. But once he received them, it was even less than what they told him. So he took that personally and decided from then on he would no longer allow his games to release on PlayStation consoles, and they became Sega exclusives. This is very unfortunate for Kenji Eno because when the 3DO failed as a console, it ruined plans for a direct sequel featuring Laura's son. That was supposed to be made for a planned follow-up console from Panasonic.
So, would it have been called D2?
2D? I guess it could have been the first D2 because there is a real D2, but it's different from this. I think you would probably like that better than this.
So, if they made a third one, would it be called
D3?
Or
3, yeah,
D3.
Yeah. So then the Saturn wasn't a big hit outside Japan, and not being able to work with Sony hurt Eno's chances at future success because with the 3DO crapping out and not being able to work with Sony, knowing they basically won that generation, and then with the Saturn, he was pretty much limited with what he could put his games onto a console. But anyways, it's disappointing how it worked out for him. But just from playing this game alone, you could tell he had a good vision for balancing cutscenes with gameplay. It's just that it's slow, right? It's just that it's slow. But I believe that even though it's not a perfect game, you could imagine what he could have done over time, like with advancement through technology and stuff. He could have probably remade this game someday, but made it even faster, maybe made it even snappier.
Snap, crackle, pop.
But anyways, if you're stuck with us to the end, I appreciate it a lot.
Me too. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give us a like and hit the subscribe and bell notification. If you want to see us play more thrilling games in the future.
Very thrilling. Anyways, we'll see you guys. That's all for now.
Stay safe, stay off drugs.
I want your flesh, Laura. Listen to what I say. It is your flesh that I need, just as you needed your mother's. Come to me! Laura, you've ended it. Thank you. A little more, and the change would have been complete. Perhaps, as a doctor, I wanted to see how the transformation would affect me. But that was wrong. And now, I will end my life as a man of flesh and blood. Laura, thank you. I love you. My last wish is that